Hi all, welcome back. We're having a good time now. We're working our way through the universal performance principles. We've talked about awareness, we talked about choice, and today's principle, the excitement for today, is what we call ability versus willingness. Okay, what pray tell is that? I'm glad you asked. Here's the way to think about this. For me, now to be clear, it took me a while to come to this. I hold that as a human being, I am infinitely able. Anything that any other human being can do, I can do, right? So let's characterize it this way. Given the limitations of my body, I am infinitely able, okay? I don't care how hard you flap your arms. If you stand on the roof and tell me you're gonna fly, that isn't gonna happen. So given the limitations of the human body, if any human being can do it, I can do it. So the issue is never my ability. It's always my willingness. Am I willing to do what it takes to whatever that is? Okay? Now, example. At this point in life, could I go back to school and become a doctor? Yeah, I'm able to do that. And I'm completely unwilling. I don't want to spend the time. I don't want to spend the money. It'd be kind of a short medical career. So I choose not to do that. And that's what I want you to get. I choose not to. I choose not to go mountain climbing. I choose not to go parachuting. Not I can't. Yes, you can. I choose not to. Oh, well, I can't meet you for lunch on Tuesday. Yes, you can. I choose not to. Be straight with yourself. Be straight with everybody else. Own your choices. I choose not to is infinitely more powerful than I can't. I can't's a victim statement. Yes, you can. Just own the fact that you choose not to do it. Grab that power. Right? Now, as you think about this, you go, well, okay, but what about? No, you are infinitely able. It doesn't matter the circumstance, you always can do it. And the challenge is breaking through the limiting beliefs, that which we need to be aware of. Now, here's the classic example. It's great because it's, in addition to being exciting, it's true. So, for those of you who don't remember or don't know, there's an Englishman named Roger Bannister. Who was he? Oh, that name's familiar. Why is that? He was the first person to ever run a sub 4-minute mile. Yeah. Now, watch. This is back in the early 50s. Up until that moment in time, for most of 100 years, people have been trying to run a sub 4-minute mile. And scientists and doctors and physiologists told them it was impossible. Just couldn't be done in the human body. There was a limitation of the human body, couldn't possibly run that fast. And most likely, anybody who attempted it would die in the process. So for Lord's sake, stop doing that. Well, Bannister said, nay to all that. Went on a training regimen. I'll spare you all the details of the process, but the short of it is, one fateful spring day, he ran a sub 4-minute mile, shattering the limiting belief barrier. Now, what happened? In the next 6 months, half a dozen other people did the same thing. Now, did something change in our genetics all of a sudden? Did we learn some new magical training technique? No. What happened was, by his breaking the 4-minute barrier, it broke it for everybody. And today, it's not even much of a thing in the running community. So there you go. What is it that's holding you back? It's not I can't, I choose not to. I can't is just a limiting belief. That's all it is. There's no reality to I can't. So think about that. Look at your life. Where are you stuck in I can't? And what's a different choice? What can you choose to do? And then be clear about what do you choose not to do. Choose often, choose up. As a human being, you are infinitely able.